fitness trends around, but it turns out it's also in bodies affected by toxic stress and trauma. That's why it's now being used in a teen program offered by the Children's Home Society.
So this is Warrior 2 on this side. You guys all look awesome and strong.
Yoga is known for its healing powers, but it can also be a little intimidating.
And you can close your eyes if that's more comfortable for you.
Even when you're closely bonded, like many of these teens who've experienced toxic stress or trauma early in their lives.
You might be the only one that's adopted. You may be the only one who has a story such as, my parents are in jail, or I was abandoned, and those are really significant and very isolating experiences.
This Children's Home Society youth group is a great opportunity for teens to connect with others just like them. Then 3 weeks ago, they were told they'd all be trying this.
Take a big deep breath.
The reaction from the room, it was very, questionable. Because they were like, what is yoga, or something like, is this yoga, or something like that.
Inhale your arms back up to the sky.
For 4 weeks, a social worker who is also a certified yoga instructor is leading the teens, breath by breath, to a calmer body and mind.
Exhale. Originally in the first group we're like, well, yoga isn't for me, or I can't touch my toes, so I'm not good at yoga, or saying something to that effect. But then after we did the first couple sessions, I think some of them have realized, like, yoga maybe isn't what I thought it was.
Here, yoga is framed as a way to check in with the body, become more aware of that racing mind or heart.
Toxic stress and trauma can leave anyone cut off from their feelings or even set off false fears that aren't there. Yoga can break that cycle, retraining the mind and body to stay in the here and now.
Bring your hands back together. It's building new connections. So if toxic stress has broken those connections and they're rewired a different way, yoga and other rhythmic, repetitive activities that involve the mind and the body build new connections.
It's a proven strategy. Teens like Drew, whose adoptive mother died earlier this year, can use yoga techniques to build resilience even when they're not here among their trusted friends.
Yoga is actually pretty much the #1 thing that I should always pick, because it's actually a great stress reliever.
Bring our hands straight out in front of us.
It actually works 100%.
Exhale, Warrior 2.
To learn more about the Teen Youth Group at Children's Home Society and for more information on trauma and toxic stress, go to aliveandwellstl.com, click on Get Well to find a list of resources.